17, grease on my hand, fixing my daddy's truck on a Friday night stand. Then she walked in a blue gingham dress, hair like honey, I could hardly confess. She said, "Can I ride?" I said, "Only if you stay." We drove down the gravel where the fireflies play, the radio crackling a Hank Williams tune, and I fell in love beneath that June moon. Oh, I was sweet on that girl from Cotton Bend, with a smile that could heal and a heart without end. We two-stepped barefoot on the old wooden floor, laughed at the preacher knocking on the door. No diamond ring, no big wedding band, just me and that girl, and the Lord understands. We meet at the diner, share one piece of pie, talk about babies and where we might buy a little white house by the red barn lane, with a porch swing creaking in the sweet summer rain. Her daddy said, "Boy, you got nothing to give," but I had my hands and the love that I live. Now 30 years gone, she still holds my hand, and we dance in the kitchen like we planned. Oh, I was sweet on that girl from Cotton Bend. Now she's my wife and my best, truest friend. We've weathered the storms, we've paid every cost, but I'd choose her again, no matter the loss. Still sweet on that girl with the gingham dress, and I always will be, I must confess. The world's gotten loud, but we keep it slow. Same old songs, same love we know. And when I'm gone, let them say of me, he loved one woman faithfully. Yeah, I'm still sweet on that girl from Cotton Bend, with the silver in her hair and the light without end. We'll dance in heaven just like we did to a crackling radio and a Hank Williams hymn. No grand goodbye, just a soft see you soon. Me and that girl beneath the harvest moon. Sweet on that girl from Cotton Bend, and I always will be, till the very end.
No true shelters every morning at dawn. Though you've been gone, dear, since the corn was shocked and drawn, your chair's full of dust, but I won't move it aside. like maybe you'll walk through that back door with pride. I raised our 3 young uns on beans and on prayer, mended their jeans, kissed their hurts with care. You work the field late, came home cold and sore, but you held me close, and we loved all the more. Oh, the light in the kitchen window still burns through the night, like a beacon for wanderers coming back home. Alright, it's not much to see, just a bulb in the pane, but it shone through the storms, through the joy and the pain. And when I'm gone, I hope someone sees that light still on, for the ones overseas. Jenny moved west with her husband and kin. Says the desert's too dry, but she's trying to win. Tom's in the city, works double each week, sends me a letter when the words aren't too weak. And Billy, my baby, you never got to know. He wore your old boots when the draft said go. Now he rests in a field where the poppies all grow, and I pray every night that the Lord lets him know that I loved him enough to let him go. Oh, the light in the kitchen window still burns through the night, like a beacon for wanderers coming back home. Alright, it's not much to see, just a bulb in the pane, but it's shone through the storms, through the joy and the pain. And when I'm gone, I hope someone sees that light still on, for the ones overseas. speaks at night, like it misses you too. The radio plays that old hymn we once knew. I talk to your picture, wipe dust from your face, and tell you the news with a smile and a grace. They say, Ma, come live where it's warm and it's bright. But this land, this home, it's my heart's only light. When my time comes, I'll slip real slow, and I'll meet you again where the roses still grow. Yes, the light in the kitchen window will fade with my years, but love don't die. Now still no rest every morning at home, though you've been gone, dear, since the corn was shucked and drawn. Your chair's full of dust, but I won't move it aside. Like maybe you'll walk through that back door. I raised our 3 young uns on beans and on prayer, mended their jeans, kissed their hurts with care. You worked the field late, came home cold and sore, but you held me close and we loved all. Oh, the light in the kitchen window still burns through the night, like a beacon for wanderers coming back home alright. It's not much to see, just a bulb in the pane, but it's shone through the storms, through the joy. I hope someone sees that light's still on for the ones overseas. let him go. Oh, the light in the kitchen window still burns through the night, like a beacon for wanderers coming back home alright. It's not much to see, just a bulb in the pane, but it shone through the storms, through the joy and the pain. And when I'm gone, I hope someone sees that light still on, for the ones overseas. The house creaks at night like it misses you too. The radio plays that old hymn we once knew. I talk to your picture, wipe dust from your face, and tell you the news with a smile and a grace. They say, Ma, come live where it's warm and it's bright, but this land, this home, it's my heart's only light. When my time comes, I'll slip real slow, and I'll meet you again where the roses still grow. Yes, the light in the kitchen window will fade with my years, but love don't die, it just changes its gears. So keep it lit, child, when I'm under the pine, for the ones who come after, for the lost and the blind. Let it shine, let it shine. The light in the window still on, for you.
You pour the coffee, hum that tune, the one you've sung since June of '71. Your hair's gone gray, your step's a little slow, but when you smile, it's the first time I know. You fold the towel like you always do, and hum a hymn I never knew. But I know you, every line, every grace, and I fall in love in that quiet space. It's still the first time when you say my name, still the first time I forget my pain, still the first time I feel brand new. Every time I look at it'll still feel like the first time with you. We've had our storms, we've had our years, lost a child, faced our deepest fears. But you held my hand through the darkest door and loved me more than I could ask for. Now the house is quiet, the kids are gone, but I still watch you move along that kitchen floor with that same old grace. And I thank God for this everyday place. It's still the first time when you touch my hand, still the first time I understand that love ain't fireworks, love ain't show. It's you right here after all I've known. Through the years, through the gray and blue, it's still the first time. It's still the first time with you. They say time fades the brightest flame, but ours just grew from spark to name. Not loud, not fast, just true and deep, like a promise the soul can keep. It's still the first time when you say I'm here, still the first time I conquer fear, still the first time I feel it's true that I was made for only you. So when I go and my breath is through, I'll whisper, still the first time with you. Still the first time. Every morning, every morning, my only love, my life, my wife. Sunlight cuts through the window pane, dust in the air like a soft refrain. 20 kids stand in crooked line, hands on hearts in shirts that shine. Not from iron, but from love, like the one I wore, hand-me-downs from above. And there's my boy in the second row, hair uncombed, but his voice is slow and clear as the bell that called us home. when I was small and not alone. So he says, I pledge allegiance to the flag and the land and the brave. Same words I said in this very place, with dirt on my shoes and a smile on my face. Now I sit here old and still, watching the blood of my blood fulfill a promise not written in law or might, but in work and prayer and doing what's right. And that pledge in room 6 is still the truest thing I've ever lived. His mama's gone, she drove off one night, left him with me and a world not right. But this school, this flag, this teacher kind gave him a place and peace of mind. The principles old taught my pa, same flag hangs there, same wooden door. And when they all say, with liberty, I see my father's face in the army. So he says, I pledge allegiance to the flag that flew at his birth, not because it's forced, not because it's due, but 'cause he knows what it's been through. For the farm that feeds, for the road that runs, for the war my pa fought and my boys' young lungs that rise each morn with a hope so pure that this land can still endure. And that pledge in room 6 is the strongest thread that holds us in. They say the world's changed, the young don't care, but I see it right here in the morning air. A small hand up, a voice so thin, saying words that build where we begin. So he says, I pledge allegiance to the flag and the land and the free. And I whisper along with tears in my eyes, that's my boy reaching the skies. No fanfare, no crowd, no parade today, just a country school and a child who will say this land is mine, and I'll keep it true, like my pa did and my pa before you. And that pledge in room 6 is still the heartbeat of this old land of sticks. The pledge in room 6 still stands, still means everything. ain't upstairs, we ain't in a rush, just sitting here quiet as hush. You're wearing mama's shawl, I'm in my time. Still can't believe you're here, and you're mine. The swing creaks slow, like it knows the tune of two old hearts mending too soon, or maybe just right after all these years. Wiped away the dust, faced our fears. So this is our first night, no fancy bed, just stars above and the words we said. You laugh at my joke about the tractor stall, and I fall in love 10 times more small. No need to move, no need to try, just you beside me beneath this sky. After all the rain, after all the pain, it's quiet like this that love feels plain and true. You said, remember when we almost kissed by the well in June in the golden mist? I said, yeah, and I've wondered since why. You smile, maybe God saved it for tonight. And we talk about the kids, the farm, the fence, then sit in silence, no pretense. And when you rest your head on my arm, I whisper, thank you, Lord, for her and home. So this is our first night, no champagne, no band, just fireflies dancing on the old back land. You hum that hymn I used to know, and I feel 20 in the afterglow. No rush, no show, no need to prove, just us this swing and patient love. After all the years, after all the rain, it's you and me again. They said too late, too old to start, but love don't care about the world's dark art. It grows in silence, in shared routine, in coffee, in chores, in what love means. And tonight, it's ours, plain and real and full. So this is our first night, no bells, no fanfare, just you in my arms and the cool night air. You say I'm happy with tears in your eyes, and I hold you close like a long lost prize. No need for more, no need to roam, this porch, after all the strain, we found our way again. First night, but feels like forever with you, Jean, with you. I knew her voice before I turned around, like a song I thought time had drowned. She stood there slow with a cane in her hand, and the years all fell like grains of sand. That bench is cracked, the paint's long gone, but the willow still sways where we carved our names on. She said, "You still wear that old brown hat?" I said, "Only 'cause you said I look like that." 50 years gone and the world moved fast, but here we are like the first time we passed. No need for words, no need to explain, just two old hearts beating the same. She sat down slow, I took her bench by the creek, where we said forever, just you and me. They sent me off in '54, said don't come back, there's war, there's war. I wrote you letters, but none got through. And when I came home, you'd moved with your kin to New. I waited 10 years, then let it be. Figured you found your could see another woman who looked like thee. 50 years gone and the world moved fast, but here we are like the first time we passed. No need for vows, no need for rings, just the love that never takes wings. She smiled that smile, the one I knew, and I felt 16 all over you. On the bench by the creek, where the willow still speaks of me and you. Time stole our hair, it stole our youth, but it never touched the truth that some loves don't fade, don't bend, don't break. They just wait for the heart to wake. 50 years gone, but the love stayed true. And here we are with nothing to do but sit hand in hand, watch the water glide, and feel that old sweet quiet pride. So if we die here side by side, let 'em say we came to where we belong. On the bench by the creek, where we loved too long to let go. The bench by the creek still holds us, still knows our names. I was 16, you're new in town. Hair like honey, feet not touching the ground. You didn't know dirt roads or the sound of a crow, but you smiled at the rooster like a left him. I showed you the creek, the barn, the sky, and you taught me to read poems I never knew why. Then one June night, beneath the old tree, you said, stay with me, and you gave me your knee. We swung on that rope slow and low, swore we'd love through rain or snow. You said no matter where you go, I'll be right here when the blossom blows. No rain, there under the apple tree. They sent me off in '62. Said, son, come back if you come back soon. I wrote you every week till the mail ran thin, and the war stole the days, and the silence came in.
I came home slow with a limp and a scar. Knocked on your door, but you weren't where you are.
The neighbor said she waited years, then moved to the city and dried her tears. So I swung on that rope all alone, whispered your name to the wind and stone. You said you'd wait beneath the bloom, but the world took you and left me in gloom.
Still I believe in your promise to me.
Right there under the apple tree. 40 years past, I was gray and slow when a letter came with your handwriting, though.
You wrote I never married, never could see
Another man who looked like thee. I kept your letters, your photo, your name, and I came back today to the same old lane. So we swung on that rope slow and low, two old hearts beating just like before. You said I waited all my life through, and I held you close like I promised to.
No need for words, no need to be
anywhere else, just you and me. Back where it started, wild and free, right here under the apple tree. Under the apple tree, where love began and never left, just waited She moved in quiet after he passed. 3 years gone, snow on the grass. I saw her struggle with the gate one morn, so I fixed the latch, didn't say much, just stayed till it was morn. She brought me soup when I had that cold. No words, just said it by the old wood stove, then left with a nod and a smile. But that small act made my heart stay a while. We ain't rushing, we ain't trying to hide, just two souls healing side by side. She brings me pie, cut her wood, talk about nothing like the weather or food. But in the silence, something true is growing slow, like morning dew. Not like fire, not like flame, but like a quiet, steady rain, one step at a time, one step at a time. We sit some nights on her porch swing, watch the fireflies dance and sing. She hums a hymn, I tap my boot, and I forget I ever lost my route. Her boy lives far, mine moved away, but we've got now, and that's okay. She said love don't come just once, you know. Sometimes it waits for the right tomorrow. We ain't rushing, we ain't scared to stay, just taking love one day at a day. She calls me neighbor, I call her Jean, but the way she looks at me says more than a name. And if we hold hands when the stars climb high, it's not too fast, it's just goodbye to loneliness, to the years we lost. We're counting gains, not the cost, one step at a time, one step at a time. They said you're too old to start again, but love don't care about when. It grows in silence, in shared routine, in coffee, in chores, and what love means. We ain't rushing, we ain't pretend, just two hearts that can mend. And if we walk down that dusty lane, hand in hand, through joy and pain. Let the world talk, let time just fly. We're not in a hurry, we're just alive. One step at a time. One step at a time. With you, Gene. With you. He remembers back-breaking workers pull on my boots and a lamb's call. He remembers back-breaking insurance that on my west on the walls bamboo. They remember back-breaking office and blue, but they'll get as many as and be. We didn't have much, but we had honest days, and the sun bore down on our hard-earned ways. But the cotton could stop growing when the world was gone. We run came right there, that goes through sun. The man could bury their stripe right in any boy once heard her red soul into a part now. Now the winter comes by burst through weeds and stone. I still hear the rustle when the cotton stopped growing. We'd gather at dusk when the work was done, share a dip of tobacco and talk of the sun. Old man Jenkins would play his beat-up guitar, and we'd sing old songs beneath one bright star. The kids all left for the city's bright light, said, "Pa, this land won't feed us right." I didn't blame 'em, just nodded my head, while the tears in my eyes stayed warm and red. Yeah, the cotton stopped growing when the times turned cold, when the rich got richer and the poor got sold. No more bales stacked high in the harvest moon, just silence and weeds and a long gone tune. And the house stands empty, the well's running low. I still feel the ache when the cotton stopped growing. I reckon progress has its place and name, but it don't know my daddy's first and last name. You don't know the sweat, the prayers in the road, the pride in a harvest no one else would know. Now the cotton stopped growing, and so did I. Just a shadow on the porch as the years drift by. But if heaven's a place with a fence and a plow, I'll be back in the field with my face to the vow. And the Lord will say, son, you kept on sowing when the cotton stopped growing. But my heart kept growing. When the cotton stopped growing, I stayed, I stayed. Breaker, breaker, this is long haul Luke. 10-4 on the line, got a story to tell you. I've logged 1,000,000 miles since '78, from El Paso dust to a snowstorm in Maine. Ain't got a house, but I got this old rig, a heart full of songs the radio can't sing. Met a waitress in Tulsa with coffee and grace. Slept in this cab with a smile on my face. She said, you're too free. I said, you're too kind. Now she's in my dreams every time I unwind. Yeah, I'm just a voice on the CB line, talking to ghosts in a sky so divine. No boss, no lease, just the road and me, and the stars up above keeping time with my speed. I may be old and my hair's turned gray, but I'm still rolling free. Ain't that the way? So if you hear me late, just a whisper, this is Luke. I'm not lost, darling. I'm exactly where I look. I lost my brother in '93. Truck flipped in Iowa, never came home free. Now I say his name at every state line. Waylon, I'm passing through, you're still on my mind. I carry his photo on the dash real clean, and a Bible beside it, well worn and thin. When the storm gets loud and the tires hum low, I feel him right here, like he's driving me home. Yeah, I'm just a voice on the CB line, talking to ghosts in a sky so divine. No boss, no leash, just the road and me, and the stars up above keeping time with my speed. I may be old and my bones feel the cold, but I'd freeze out here before living in gold. So if you hear me late, just a whisper, this is Luke. I'm not lost, darling. I'm exactly where I look. They say retire, boy, take it slow. But stillness hurts more than the snow. The road's my church, the wheel's my prayer, and freedom's the only home I can bear. Yeah, I'm just a voice on the CB line, but I've lived more than most in this old rig of mine. When I'm gone, just let the engine run and play Hank on the tape till the rising sun. And if you're out there riding through the blue, say long haul Luke, I saw your light and I knew. Breaker, breaker, this is long haul Luke, signing off with love and clear skies over you. Love and rose like electric. The pills left you so tonight through tears. You asked me, Paul, what's your secret to life? I took a long breath and ended my strife. It ain't in the money, the car, or the name. No more that you give, not the one that you claim. Your mama taught me more than the fields ever knew, like how silence can speak when the sky turns blue. The things I tell you, son, if I could start again and work with your hands, but lead with your heart. When you fall, don't hide, let them be stopped and do take. Out long door, you already saw. I lost a boy once, your uncle, my pride, shot down in a jungle, nowhere to hide. His letter still burns in my Bible's old page. Tell Mama I smiled right to my last day. I learned that night God don't promise no ease, but He walks every step of your knees on the crease. And the strongest men ain't the ones who don't cry, they're the ones who still stand when the storm rolls high. The things I tell you, son, if I could start the best things in life you already saw. I drove that old tractor from Kansas City to noon, plowed every acre beneath this red moon. But the crop I'm proudest of, that's you, my kin. Raised you in faith, not just fed you and gin. When you hold your own child, just rock real slow, whisper their name like the Lord already knows. And when I'm gone, don't you plant me in stone, just put me beneath the big oak, take me home. Time's a wild horse, you can't rope it tight, so love while you can in the pale morning light. And when you get old and your knees start to groan, tell your story slow, like I'm telling you now, like I'm telling you now. The things I'd tell you, son, if I could start again: love deep, forgive fast, and live like you're known. When you're broke, don't beg, just keep working the land and thank God each night for the bread in your hand. If you die with no riches, but your heart's full and warm, you live like a man, you live like a man. The things I tell you, son, if I could stay just one